Hey everybody, Danny here from O'Reilly Auto Parts to show you how to change a taillight bulb in a late model Ram 1500. Before I get into that, take a second to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of our new content. Today I'll be changing a taillight bulb of this 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn, and the steps will be similar for most late model Ram trucks, but be sure to know the specifics for your truck before getting started. If you aren't completely comfortable doing this yourself, we would be happy to recommend a professional technician in your area. Once you've got your supplies together, here's what you'll do. Lower your tailgate. Remove the two screws facing toward your truck bed that secure the taillight assembly using a T25 Torx bit screwdriver. Grab and pull the assembly directly toward the rear of the truck until the two plastic snap post retainers disengage. Pull the assembly out far enough to remove the bulbs by turning them counterclockwise. You should now be able to remove the assembly. Your Ram's taillight unit has two bulbs, so be sure to know the bulb sizes for your parking and turn signals, as well as your backup lights. Remove each bulb by pulling the base from the socket. Line up the replacement bulb with the socket, then push the bulb into the socket to firmly secure it. Align the socket and new bulb with the opening on the back or bottom of the assembly, depending on which bulb you are replacing. Insert the socket into the opening until it is in place. Rotate the socket clockwise until it locks into place. Perform the previous steps for the other bulb if you are replacing both in one assembly. Check your two plastic snap post retainers on the outer bedside panels to ensure they are in good condition and installed correctly. If they're not in good shape or if they're missing, you will need to replace the retainers before finishing your repair. Double check that the U-nuts are installed correctly on the inboard side of the taillight assembly. Position the U-nuts on the assembly over the snap post retainers and slide the assembly into place. Install the upper screw that secures the taillight unit to the side of the tailgate using a T25 bit or driver. Then, install the lower screw and tighten both screws. Since we recommend you replace taillights in pairs, perform these steps on the other side of your truck. Test your taillights to make sure they're working. And that's it! You'll find everything you need for this and other jobs at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store or O'ReillyAuto.com. Our how-to videos are designed to help answer questions we get in our stores every day. If you found this one helpful, subscribe to our channel to get the latest. We'll see you again soon.